Okay, everybody ready? We're gonna do loosen again. Have fun, enjoy.
Okay, this benevolent instruction is about getting loose. Loosen up your jaw. Let's just loosen up our jaw first. Loosen up our focus. Oh, take a loose little romp around the room. Oh, just feeling a little bit loose, a little more loose in your intention, a little more loose in your attention, a little more loose. Let's spiral in the hips now at a speed, at a rate, at a volume, at an energetic level, which is to loosen. Loosening the hips, let things spiral out, through, from, around. Let these spirals loosen you. Again, loosen your jaw, loosen your focus, loosen your intention and attention. Just get a little more loose. Spiral out of whatever holds you. Spiral out. Spiral around ideas that you cling to. Spiral from a place that is loose, quite loose. As you feel the insides loosen, imagine your boundaries tightening. So we're going to have a nice loose inside and then a nice taut boundary. The boundaries are firm. They are sure. And inside them you can be loose. So let's create a physical boundary, a physical movement that has something to do with diagonal legs and slashing arms. This is the boundary. Repeat the movement several times, more than you think, maybe 12 or 13. Something with diagonal legs and slashing arms. This is a boundary. A very firm, very strong boundary. And within this boundary, behind it, inside, you can be loose. Loosen your jaw again. Loosen your focus. Loosen your intention and attention. Loosen your belly. Loosen the pelvic floor. Loosen the bottom of the feet. And while we're loose inside, allow the skin of you to be a taut boundary. Your flesh, a boundary between inside and beyond. This boundary is firm, it is malleable, and it changes constantly. Yet it is firm. It's strong and resilient. The boundary of your movement, the boundary of your momentum, the boundary Go back to the movement of the diagonal legs and the slashing arms, this boundary. Let this movement grow into a spiral through the hips to loosen again. Come down to the ground. Touch your forehead on the floor and whisper, thank you. You don't need to know who you're thanking. Now look up at the sky, look up at the ceiling and beyond. Beyond the boundary of the ceiling are the stars. Beyond the boundary of our atmosphere is everything else. As you continue in spiralic movement, spirals, spiralic slashes, firm boundaries of diagonals. Loosen your insides. Loosen your heart. Loosen your throat. Make a noise, any noise. Loosen the words out of you. Loosen the sound. Let it go. This beautiful, firm boundary. It can be loose. Spiral your hips again to diagonal legs and slashing arms down to the ground. Touch your forehead on the floor again and say, you're welcome.
You're welcome.